Alrighty, we're back in Tide Tigers today, and we're in the kitchen with Rebecca Gordon. Oh, Rebecca, what
already
do you got
cooking
for us today?
Let's
Well,
go.
y'all, the holidays are upon us, and
Yes.
you know, Thanksgiving comes along, and people are game watching at the same
Did you say
time.
game waiting?
Game watching.
Yes.
I hope I don't gain 10.
We're watching the game, and we're having a little Thanksgiving feast, and we're entertaining at the same time. So we need some hands-free recipes, some heavy hors d'oeuvres, and some alcohol and beverages.
Mostly alcohol.
So we want to go ahead and get started over here with Tommy.
All right.
We're doing a jalapeno cherry Coke sausage bite.
Awesome.
This is a lot like a sweet and sour meatball, but we're using sausage that's been browned off, and then I've got a little Coca-Cola that's in there, and then some cherry preserves. If you'll go ahead and start adding that
Now,
to
when
the
you said
skillet.
cherry Coke, I thought you meant a cherry
That's
Coke.
what I thought,
did
too. I
not
thought-
know you meant preserves. Wow.
Well, and you know, a traditional meatball is going to have the grape jelly, and I thought it'd be fun just to do the cherry
awesome.
Oh, I
instead.
had no idea meatballs had grape jelly in them.
They do. Okay, and so we're going to add a little mustard to that to
Okay.
cut the sweetness. And then we're going to add some jalapenos because we'll have some heat in there as well.
Get some
And
heat.
then add your Coca-Cola, and we're going to start letting that simmer for a little
Okay.
bit.
Yes.
Now we need to come over here. We need some hands-free ideas. So
Yes.
Italian dip sliders, and I have the inspiration for this came
Yep.
from your wife.
Yep, she gave you the recipe, or you enhanced it, but it's
We
unbelievable.
talked about it, and
Right.
I wanted to
This is a fan favorite at Schultz household.
Yeah, and I wanted to kind of add the French dip kind of angle to it.
Right.
So we cook a chuck roast over a bed of onions, and Chan at
Wow.
Western helped me pick that out. It's got good marbling and a little bit of fat in there, so it's
Yep.
going to keep it nice and moist as it cooks in the slow cooker.
Did you use that pound of butter that we use?
I did not use the pound of butter.
Sorry.
But I'm sure it's delicious that way.
is.
That's how you gain that holiday cherry.
So we've got a little Italian dressing mix in there, some pepperoncini peppers, and then if you'll go ahead and just add us a little color
I sure
at the
can.
end. This goes on low heat in your slow cooker. It's great if you want to make it overnight and wake up and it's ready. Then you can put it on your slider buns, and all I've done is gotten some buns, put the meat mixture on there, and put a little cheese on there, which
You know what bun I prefer to use?
What do you
That
like?
Hawaiian.
Oh,
What
well
is
now
that?
that's
Really?
great too. You can use that too.
Yes.
So we put our cheese on there, we broil it off, and you know that's also a great source of protein to get that
Yes.
cheese in there. And then we
Protein.
put the lid on our buns, and then you can put a little of the jus from the bottom of the slow cooker
Absolutely.
and dip your sandwiches in that.
That's
So why don't you go
French.
ahead and try one?
That is French.
Dipping.
Right, and why don't you go ahead and make me
Oh.
some leaf cutouts, because we want to entertain too as we're tailgating. So
Yeah,
I thought
most
it would be
definitely.
fun.
Yeah, don't
We've got
double
some
dip.
in the Auburn side over here with Tommy, but we need some on the Alabama side. And so I've just got this leaf press, and you can just push that
Oh, how
Leaf
beautiful.
onto the
press,
paper,
wow.
and you get leaf shapes. How we doing over
Wow,
here
We're
with
good.
your
I think
sauce?
we're getting it cooked
We're
now.
simmering. We
and
need to
we're
kinda-
simmering.
All
Looking
right.
good.
Now, did you try your sausage?
I had to. It was amazing.
Ah.
It kept staring at me. I had to eat it. It was
Well, these are
ridiculous.
really simple recipes. Once this is cooked down, then this can be transferred to a slow cooker, and then
Okay.
people can kind of help themselves. A lot of people are going to be coming in and out of your house during
Get
the
a good
holidays.
shot of this now.
And you need people to kind of be able to help themselves at a certain
I could
point.
sit with this skillet and eat it with a fork. I'm telling you now. God
Well, that's how
almighty.
she displays it. She put it in the skillet.
Yeah, see,
you
this is
just
the way I
take
want
right
to eat
to
it.
the table. And then we've got this great sparkling Bloody Mary punch. It has a little bit of champagne in it that you put in at the end.
Oh.
I know we got a little
That's a
vodka, a little
fancy-
champagne.
Well, it's going back to the set.
And then
with
we've
us,
got some
Rick.
beer back here too. We're having a cocktail party.
That's
It's
awesome.
the holidays.
Hey, listen, all you got to do is go to buttermilklipstick.com, Rebecca Gordon's website. It's wonderful.
Oh, thank you so much.
We
It
love
is wonderful.
And I've got lots of breakfast ideas because I know that that's a big thing
Casseroles.
right
I
now,
love a
too.
breakfast casserole.
Yeah, so come on. Come on, see
Hey,
me.
let's carry those drinks to Rick. Rick, we're coming to you with some drinks.
And a skillet of sausage.
There you go. Next up, Sheldon and